Berlusconi news now. And Andy, everyone knows that Silvio Berlusconi, ex-Prime Minister, fully qualified horn dog, and inspiration for the tremendous horse named Silvio Berlusconi, everyone knows that he is a committed career criminal. Everyone, that is, except the Italian legal system. Because he has managed his entire life to somehow walk away from an avalanche of legal cases like a world-class justice escapologist. He's become a High Court Houdini, Andy, who never reveals his legal tricks, even though most audience members correctly assume that they involve some combination of mirrors and bribery. And this makes it all the more incredible that Berlusconi was this week sentenced to a jail term for tax fraud, which is a bit like getting Al Capone on tax evasion. It's not that he's not guilty of it, it's just that he's guilty of so much more besides that. Now, in this particular case, which is just one course in a tasting menu of criminal charges against Berlusconi, he was accused of taking part of the money declared for the purchase of some US film rights and then skimming it off to create illegal slush funds, reducing tax liabilities for his Mediaset group. The court actually gave him a longer sentence than the 3 years and 8 months that prosecutors had demanded. However, it later reduced that sentence to just 1 year due to a 2006 amnesty law aimed at reducing prison overcrowding. Oh, who was involved in passing that law back then, I wonder, Andy? And was it designed to reduce one particular person from overcrowding any prisons? But this is
it's not just him that would be overcrowding it, John. It's the 20 teenage girls who'd be overcrowding it with him.
This is a real blow.
On some kind of medical prescription. He's got to have them. He's still got his human rights, John.
Think of his legal team, Andy. Though they were on an improbable run of victories. The kind of improbable run that the Harlem Globetrotters went on over the Washington Generals. It's almost as if one side was being paid to not try that hard. And his legal team said that they'd successfully defended him for 13 years, during which time he's actually been convicted multiple times of illegal party financing, corruption, bribery and false accounting, although in each case he's either won on appeal or avoided a jail sentence. In other cases, he's either been acquitted or time has run out on the trial under Italy's statute of limitations. And in all that time, he's actually very rarely bothered to turn up to court to defend himself. He's either queried the legitimacy of the court proceedings or the motives of the jury, or he's passed immunity laws. But one of my favourite details from all these new developments with Berlusconi is that since he's been out of office and his self-constructive protection from prosecution has been revoked, he has graciously pledged that he would set Mondays aside for court appearances. Don't do the Italian justice system any favours, Silvio. How generous of you to bless them with one day out of your hectic week banging your way around the world. And that just goes to show how routine being accused of crimes has become for him now, Andy. He commits to court appearances with the same regularity that people pledge to use their gym membership. I'll go Mondays, definitely. I will put them aside. I know that I'll feel better about myself if I go. He's also been banned from holding political office for 5 years, and he has not taken that news very well at all. He gave an interview to one of the TV channels he owns this week and said, "This is a political, incredible, and intolerable judgment," and where it's actually just the last of those words. And he went on to say, "There will be consequences. I feel obliged to stay in politics." Yeah, no wonder he feels obliged, Andy. It's the only thing that is keeping him out of prison. He gets immunity if he's in office. That should be his next campaign slogan. Vote for Silvio, I don't want to go to jail. Now, if he somehow manages to wangle his way out of this jail term, there may be another on the horizon anyway, because his next few Mondays are also going to be taken up with a current trial in which he's charged for paying sex with an underage girl and trying to cover it up. He's about to hate Mondays more than Garfield, Andy.